buenos tardes, and buenos noches, and nachos. It's the Rev, and...
Sister Psycho.
Hey, we're here, and it is, I heard it's World Goth Day.
Ooh.
World Goth Day, so get out your anti-anxiety pills, your Susie and the Banshees CDs, and your black lipstick, and just cry all day long.
Don't forget about your trip fans.
I was listening to a bunch of goth stuff today. I was getting kind of depressed. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. I usually listen to it in the fall.
Well, hey, apparently it's a day, so happy World Goth Day.
Happy
Get your
World
goth on.
Yes. And we're back for another infamous episode. This week, what are we talking about, sis? What are we talking about?
This week, we are going to talk about Game of Thrones, because Game of Thrones is officially over.
Game of Bones? Isn't that a porn?
maybe. It might be one or two versions of that going
Game
on.
of Thrones. Well, sometimes I sit on the throne upstairs, and it's like a game.
Yeah, everybody's got
How many
one
can
of
I
those.
lop off in the middle and span of 20 minutes?
Before we get into it, at the end of the last episode, we did say that every episode we were going to add a new piece of artwork to the wall. And this week we have this beautiful piece of art. It is a Game of Thrones piece of artwork, but it is an original piece done by a Cleveland local artist named Sean McCoy. He happens to be a friend of mine, but it's an authentic direwolf piece from Game of Thrones. If you want to check out more of his artwork, you can check him out on Instagram at Sean J. McCoy Art. I will link it below in the description. But this is our newest piece of artwork. So,
Fantastic.
yeah.
We told you we're going to start building something. So we're going to start putting up something every single episode.
Piece number one.
Piece number one.
A skull is back, guys. Throwback. Who remembers that?
Yeah.
Speaking of artwork, what other artwork were we going to talk about?
Well, I like Frank Frazetta barbarian stuff. A lot of naked barbarian women.
I mean, naked ladies are cool.
It's kind of hard. I can't put that up on the walls because then the relatives come over and they kind of look at it like, what's going on here?
Yeah, our show would probably get censored then too. We might get kicked offline.
Yeah, we can't. So,
yeah.
What were we doing? Artwork wise. Oh, yeah, my shirt. I don't know if you know, but I started Coffin Lid Records, and this really cool logo was designed by Angel. He's out in Florida, and also it was his birthday yesterday, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Thanks
Angel.
again. Coffin Lid Records.
Coffin
Check out
Lid
the
Records,
website.
guys. So, those are our updates. So now to
I don't think
actually...
this thing's lighting.
This is a consistent issue on our
Get down
show.
out.
Well, to get started on our official Game of Thrones episode, I have some questions prepared. I hope you do. So let's just dive right in.
I don't.
Well, we'll go anyway.
Okay.
First question. What is your
Why
reaction?
weren't there any boob scenes in this? No, okay, sorry.
Well, okay, first of all, I'm upset about that. Like, hello, it's the finale. But what was your reaction to who took the throne and who did you want to see on the throne?
Can we say who it was?
Yeah, I don't... Spoilers, if you don't know, then what the fuck?
Stop watching this video and come
Just
back.
go- yeah.
Come back in another time.
Yep.
But who was Bran the Broken? The kid in the wheelchair who his eyes are rolling back in his head and he started, looking possessed and stuff. He is the king of all the kingdoms now.
The 6 kingdoms. Not
Yeah, it's not
7.
7 anymore. One of them checked out. They're like, screw you, we ain't done it now.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
But yeah, that was well, people are saying, oh, the episode, it didn't end, it was boring, what the hell did you just see in the episode before that? It was mayhem, it was a lot of destruction, dragon, knocking everything over, and, it ended like Return of the King did, it's like everything's done, let's just all cry in each other's arms, and all that was, so I don't know why a lot of people are griping about it. It's gotta end some kind of way, I guess, right?
Were you cool with Bran taking the throne, though?
Well, it was weird because then the whole Stark family, they ended up, 2 of them. Bran became the king of all 6 kingdoms. Sansa became the queen of the north. And then the other guys, one went to the circus and the other one joined a band or something. It was something like that. I did watch it. I'm just messing. I did watch it. I thought the ending was pretty good, where they showed everyone's going in a different ways because they are coming out with offshoot shows, and I don't think George Martin's gonna ever finish them damn books. I think he's just gonna keep eating nachos and die.
I know there's been so many real public statements released since the end of the season that, be warned, the books are very different from the show. But he was an executive producer and signed off on the outline of how the show was supposed to go and how it was supposed to end. So like, how very different is it going to be if he had a hand in the production of the show is my question.
A nacho covered,
And
salsa covered
Yeah,
hand
salsa.
going, look, I need to, as he's throwing salsa at you,
Dash
and
some
cheese. Put the spoon down, George, and finish something, okay? Quit going to the Grateful Dead shows and do something.
Just anything.
Anyway, that's all we have to say about that. Game of Thrones, it's over, but I guess they're coming out with more, because, we don't watch Walking Dead anymore. Is that even on anymore?
I don't think so. I don't think it's on anymore. I'm pretty sure that's over.
I hope so.
So on the opposite end, because I too personally was pretty satisfied, which is apparently the unpopular opinion, of the season finale, my only gripes were, I personally wish that, or thought, that Tyrion and Bran's roles should have switched. Purely because Bran said and doesn't really seem fit to lead. But he'd make a great hand because of the fact that he can see everything. He knows everything. Lead? I don't know. But I'm cool with it, whatever. I was really freaking disappointed with how they ended Jon's storyline though. He deserved better.
Back to the north.
Back to the north. Now granted, he did leave to go to the north, so that's fine. But it just seemed like a cop-out. I was cool with everything else.
It's Winterfell, the Wall, then Milwaukee. It just keeps going.
Yeah. So did you have any disappointments with the season or the episode overall?
Well, people are gonna be like, oh, it's probably known, well, not by many, but I am playing catch up with all the old stuff. So I'm in season 6 right now. I'm halfway through it. So Daenerys turning crazy. I don't know why people are surprised at that. She was crazy then. So come on now.
Wake up, people. She's been mad. If you go back and
She's crazy.
rewatch the show, person who's not even finished with the show is telling you right here, go back and watch it from season 1. The seeds have been planted.
I saw the one where she burned up all the Dothraki in the temple. She came out naked and everyone was bowing. Hell, I'd bow if I saw that walking out of the flare.
Hello.
Yeah, so anyway, but I watched a lot of them all at once, so I'm almost there. I did watch all of season 8, and I know people going, oh, I don't like the ending. Oh, let's have this conversation when the next Star Wars comes out and you're all disappointed yet again. Because something's going to happen. You're going to go, oh, I didn't like that ending. He got a lightsaber shoved in his butt. How do you do that?
Not going to please everybody. But you got to find what you like, okay?
Yeah, it's entertainment, people. It's entertainment. Just like this. You don't like the Rev going, Rev, you should be drunk by now. What's going on here? How come you're just smoking a stogie and there's no spirits in front of you? I'm tired right now.
You're tired, and sometimes you gotta take a break. Sis is only drinking coffee right now because she worked all day. I mean,
That's right. But anyway, we're also going to be, we're looking into the technology to do a Facebook Live so you can join in and talk to us. But that's going to be at a later date.
Yes.
But we'll let you know on the website. So
drop us some comments on what kind of live you'd like to see.
That's right. And if you got some nice pictures, ladies, you can post those in there too.
Of course.
That's right. So what else we got? What's going on in the world of crying people and Game of Thrones?
Well, we've got the offshoots, but really we just have to figure out the next big thing to cry about every Sunday until the offshoots start.
I think Arya's Sea Adventures is coming out.
I mean, I'd be down for that. I mean, I think the big takeaway that we have to embrace is that Arya is the truest badass.
That's right. What I've seen so far with the assassin stuff, she became a pretty cool badass.
Oh yeah.
Just when she killed that whole group of people with the poison. That was like, oh, that's crazy.
Well, I don't have much else. What about you?
This is my second cigar of the night. But it's a lighter one. The other one was trying to kill me.
Hey.
It was called a Neanderthal. I'm like, yeah, no wonder. This one's not that I'm promoting. It's Perdomo champagne. It's a little bit lighter. So.
Well, aside from finding new things to do on Sundays and Game of Thrones, like we said last week, if you guys have any artwork you would like to donate to our wall, let us know. Get in contact with us. We'd love to contribute it to our wall for our next episode. And if you have something that you guys want us to talk about, let us know in the comments. We're always open to suggestions.
Ask us questions.
Yes, communicate.
We'll discuss it.
Yeah.
We'll discuss whatever you want to discuss within reason. I won't disclose some things.
Yeah, everybody's got, their stuff. Skeletons in their closet and all that.
I got a graveyard in there. Won't dig that up now.
Well, until next time.
Yes. We'll see you next time. We don't have any kind of outro.
No, we
Do
don't.
We have one?
I mean, we should eventually. We should get a sign off.
That's right. Stay creepy and pervy. I don't know. We'll give us an outro. We'll keep saying it.
It's our new contest. Give us an outro.
All right.
All right, bye guys.
Bye. I think I forgot my ashtray.
I think you did. Is there one down here?
I don't think there is. I'll put it right in the skull. There we go. That's my new ashtray, people.
Ta-da.
Yeah.